Greetings, programs. This is Wretch, and welcome back to Civilization 5. In the last episode, it was a while back, but we were trying to create really good relations with our city-state neighbors. And it worked to a point. We have some friends here, not allies yet, but hopefully that'll change. And basically just continued our process of keeping the empire going, and also formed a colony here in Iceland called Nampa. So some interesting stuff going on. It is 1985 AD. I would have been 2 years old at this time. Somewhere way over here. But regardless, let's go ahead and see what's happening. We're at turn 405. This is a 500 turn game, so we just got 95 turns to go. And from what I saw, we are 300, almost 300 points higher than Enrico, who's our highest rival here in terms of our point value. So we should be in pretty good shape here. We still have railroads and other stuff being built along the Western Empire. Our puppet governments here in England and Ireland are doing good. So everything is, wow, Sofia has 115 defensive power. I'm still wanting Belgrade, guys. Just to tell you guys the God's honest truth about it. Losing group grasp on Byblos and Mombasa, and no longer friends with Ragusa. Fair enough. If Enrico, like, talks trash, Belgrade is going down. Barbarian encampment discovered. Bannock has adopted a religion. And where are we choosing productions at? Oh, Mosakani finished its hydro plant. Excellent. Let's get a hotel. We definitely need a hotel in the capital. Finished a research lab in Hukendeka. What we got here? 18 turns. Yeah, let's build the new Washting, whatever that is. Happiness from every castle. That's cool. Okay, Toxcala's finished its circus. Let's go ahead and get a hotel going. We still have a happy people. And what's going on here? Anything we need to be aware of? Anything being brought up? Ban luxury of porcelain and enact international games. I'd love some international games. Some Olympics. I think would be all kinds of good fun. Archaeologist needs orders. Waiting for the world to load a little bit here around Kyoto. And let's construct an archaeological pleh. That thing. That dig. Yeah. And we've got a worker here. Let's go ahead and automate improvement. Oh yeah, he was going to build a fort, wasn't he? Yeah, it's fine. No worries. Nothing really big so far happening, which is good. I do not mind that at all, to tell you the God's honest truth about it. Do we have our Coimbra? Nampa has no religion, but everyone else seems to be in good dyes. How many dyes do we have? Oh, we have 8 dyes. For extra gold? No open borders? Yeah, we'll propose that. Thank you, Dido. I wonder if we could actually deal for Belgrade with Enrico. Like, what would I have to do? I'm not sure if that deal is actually even viable. Might have to see. We got 8 turns of Golden Age left, and then money's going to be kind of... So hopefully we'll get a great person or something that we can have on standby. Golden Ages are pretty much required for our economy right now because we are so big. No longer friends with Vancouver. Well, that's unfortunate. The enemy has been spotted near Timbisha. Oh, okay, that's just that barbarian galley. Porto demands spices. Okay, Yamba Deka and Mosakane has been done. Nampa's divided. Okay, good. They got the religion. Hakui's finished its bank. Let's do a factory now. Washaki has finished its research lab. Stadium, military academy, hospital. Anything? No? Not a whole lot. Let's just go ahead and have you build, I guess, a great war bomber just to kind of speed the time along. Talaloco has finished its factory. Now let's get a windmill going. Kuchendeka has finished its hotel. Oh, let's get a public school going. Got to get that education flowing. And Kamu Deka, public school. Who needs orders? That was the previous trade route to Akadika. Let's head something. Ooh, that's a good route. That's going to take forever for him to get there, too. And another one. How about to Kyoto? License to print money. Now, I was talking to some friends of mine who've actually played this scoop. Siam and Japan now friends. Daido makes peace with city-states. Okay, so Daido made peace with Ram. That's cool. I was told that I actually... Now, keep in mind, I'm playing this game for the very first time, so I definitely have made some mistakes, which I have been told in no uncertain terms by my friends who played this game ad nauseum. However... Oh, okay. Nobunaga's declared war on Daido. One step forward, one step back, I guess. But, excuse me. I was told that the larger the empire you have, the harder it is to keep together, which makes perfect sense. But one of the reasons I'm having so many happiness issues and issues with money is because my empire is so expansive. When I conquered people, I should have made them puppet states instead of making them directly under my control. Which, you know, that kind of is a live and you learn type thing, but as far as I'm concerned, we're still in a golden age. There are people who are happy, or at least content. We have money in the bank. Your caravel was bombarded by an enemy Gatling gun. Oh, Barbars have Gatling guns. That's not nice. Let's head down here there, little caravel. Now, excuse me one second. Got to clear my throat. There we go. Just getting over being sick and, you know, all the wonderfulness that entails. Finish an opera house in Yamba. Let's get a museum for all these landmarks and whatnot that are around it. Okay. 5 turns until the conference. And let's get through all that diplomacy there. Still good with Malacca? Excellent. Still good friends with Colombo. Actually, let's grease the wheels here with Colombo. Just a little bit. Because they're a good little buffer between us and Ethiopia. Well, no, not really. I'll tell you what, we're good neighbors with them. Let's grease Manila. Let's do 500 gold for 20 influence. Very cool. Now friends with Manila. What do we need to do with Manila to make them a little bit more happier toward us? Player discovered the most technologies. And... oh, Lander seed route to their city. Okay, that is why... okay, we have these workers right here. Let's go ahead and get that road made. Okay, you. You move down here. You move down here as well. We are putting a stop to orders currently. And just get it all Ram has entered the atomic age. Public declarations. Our people are now buying your blue jeans and listening to your pop music. I worry the rest of the world will also succumb to the influence of your culture. I'm okay with that. Bacatello Cola. That's a good sign that our culture is so high, though. I am completely okay with that. Just so you're aware, the other leaders have now heard the grim truth about you. Ah! Must be, Dido's time of the century. Okay, well, very well. Whatever. I'm okay with that. If it means Enrico declares war on us so we can take Belgrade, I am completely alright with that. Speaking of which... Ooh, hello there. Ethiopian Melhill Safari. We're losing our grasp on Manila, which is no bueno. But we should be fine once we get that road built. Alright, what's going on here with this caravel? Let's have you continue to explore. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, we do have stuff here that needs done, so... Can we go ahead and build... I guess we can. Yeah, we'll just have everyone build. And then we'll have the road done in like one turn. Or not one turn, but in like one fell swoop. And then we can finish our railroad. Finish the factory in Eli. Let's get a public school going. The hotels are really helping our culture. And Lisbon, oh wow, everyone wants a factory. All of our advisors. And I go with the advisors just because that's kind of the quickest way to get stuff done. Let's do an amphitheater. We have no happy people, but we're content technically. So let's... Another civilization... Hold on a second. Okay, we're still allies with Malacca. That's what I was worried about. First and foremost, before anything. I'll tell you what. This is not me beating the drums of war, I swear. But let's get some artillery over here near Belgrade. Excellent. Because if we take Belgrade, then the Empire is almost completely, like, just in one bulk, except for Malacca, which I have no problem keeping Malacca as our ally. They give us good stuff. Choose archaeology. Okay, we finished our dig. Create a Japanese artifact. Create landmark improvement. Let's go ahead and create a Japanese artifact. Because we don't have any of our territory over here, there's no reason to create a landmark that the Japanese would eventually take. So, we've got about 3 more turns until the conference. Venice has denounced France. Don't trust anyone. My disagreements with Dido have become too much to bear. This situation can only be resolved on the battlefield. Will you join me? No. I don't feel like going to war with Dido. There's not a whole lot. Our proposal to the World Congress was defeated at the hands of your delegates, and now expect our delegation to support your interests in the future. Okay, that's why they denounced us. They got salty because of what happened at the Congress last time. Took you a while to get mad, though. Oh well. So all these guys are controlled by Venice. It's time to tell the world about your sins. Alright, very well, you short little prick. I'm just waiting for Enrico. Give me an opportunity, Enrico. I would like my citizens to be united. You know, we don't have to worry about customs or border patrol. We have all those issues in Texas. Ooh, welcome to the atomic era.
Men like bullets go farthest when they are smoothest. This is
A great musician has been born. Hey, look at that rock band there. Look at some David Lee Roth, Slash, and Susie Sue vibe to him. R. Carlos Nakai. Well now, perform concert tour. Must be using a tile owned by another major civilization. That is sweet. Let's, Shall we do a musical tour in Belgrade? Oh. No. Never mind. What is that? Other civs in the game also receive 20% of this tourism. Consume the great person spent a large in tourist civilization where the musician is located. Oh, okay. I just need to move out of the city. Is that what I need to do? Unit must be in a tile owned by another major civ. I see. Let's just create a great work then. What does that sound like? Song for the Morning Star. So, song for the sun or song for the devil. Either way. That was very beautiful, though. Let's get a stock exchange in Mosakane. Research lab. Okay, Goshuti has run out of things to build, so let's do a triplane, I guess. And let's build a stadium in Tukandeka. What we got here? Okay, we have a new spy. Groovy. We'll get our spies here going here in a second. What do we want to research next? How about atomic theory, since we're in the atomic age? And we are... Okay, you're in Venice schmoozing. You're in Mosakane doing counterintelligence. Let's go ahead and move you to... Yeah, Addis Ababa. As a diplomat. Just mess with that a bit. TL Tiacon, get your university going. We still have some happy people. That's good. We're not the happiest people by a long shot, but... Tenochtitlan is a broadcast tower. And our people... yeah, okay. You... Okay, you've got a... Okay, well, don't... You're out of moves. You're out of moves. You move right here. And I guess you just chill until that tank moves. That artillery moves. Once the artillery moves, we can move them there and just build this one continuous road, which is what I'm wanting to. I'm all about it being efficient. Ooh. Venetian privateer and a great general. Yeah, look at that mighty ocean that you command. And Jambadeka is in good shape. I haven't played in a while, so I'm trying to kind of get my bearings on where we are. We're no longer friends with Manila. That is no bueno. So we need to get that fixed. Still friends with Malacca. Okay, good. We can go ahead and get the road started now. The enemy has been spotted. Okay, that's another one. Dido is planning against Ahmed. Well, that's okay. Ahmed's planning against Dido. Let's move here. And let's get a road going. And construct a road. Let's build a stadium in Timok since it's finished its research. Bannock, let's get your shrine going. Like the meat and potatoes for every city that we build. And we have a whole bunch of the Empire now with railroad. That is outstanding. They may just head over here to England and finish that up too. Get them all nice and improved. Morocco has denounced France. Siam has publicly denounced France. Denouncements everywhere. We are not in a very nice culture. Okay, Nobunaga? We'll go ahead and do that. Just making sure that we are not doing any more open borders, because that would be tragic. Absolutely tragic. I'm also looking for expansion, of course, because it's me. This area, nice little valleys and whatnot in, I think, what would be China. Not really touched. And I have gold and aluminum, gems, more gold. I mean, look at all these untapped resources. A great writer has been born. Mosakane is just taking care of all kinds of stuff. Create a great work, write a political treatise. I'm going to have you sleep right now because we are 2 away from our golden age being over. And you construct a road. And Akadika is finished. So you're going to build a bomber. Our artillery should be almost... Okay, good. Our artillery just showed up outside of Belgrade. I'm just waiting. I'm not going to go to war without cause. I'm not going to be that guy. But the second that Enrico talks any trash, Belgrade is joining the fold. Because we have these foreign legions that can just run right in there and take what needs done. Finish for the city-states to finish their business. I don't know why our caravans aren't using the roads. Wellington seeks investors. And we'll be really good with Manila once this road is completed. City connection broken. What? Between Yamadeka and Mosakane has been broken. Where? Why? Oh, I see. Okay, so Belgrade's now getting in our business here and blocking off our trade routes. That is not good. So let's go ahead and talk to our buddy Enrico here.
Saluti.
And...
Si?
Cities. I would really like Belgrade. What do you want for this? There's no way to make this work? Well, crap. Well, if we're not able... We may declare war in the next episode. I am not sure. Kamundeka has finished its public school. There's so much more stuff it can build. Let's do a research lab. Yambadeka, let's build a factory. That is just unsettling. Okay, now it's time for the conference. Ban luxury of porcelain. Let's do 2 to yes to the games and no on the ban of porcelain. And our artillery is just going to be on the alert. And we got a new caravan. Let's go to Vatican City. And you go on the alert. And I think we'll do one more turn before calling it an episode. Getting our bearings back, finding out that Belgrade needs to go down. And Talat Loco is well, not well defended, but they're defended. Where's our fort? We had a fort here. Oh, I bet the workers destroyed it and put something else up, didn't they? Oh, man. But we would have all of their military units, if not swimming across the ocean, heading here. So we're going to... Malacca looks elsewhere. Ooh. As another civilization has pressed Malacca with its culture. That's not good. Okay, Dido's plotting against Gandhi. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, our golden age has officially ended. We're going to go ahead and... We're just deleting the bombers as they come up, because all they were doing is just making... all they were doing was just taking up workspace. So now let's go ahead and automate you guys once again. And you're done with your road. Let's automate you. And you guys get back to work doing what you were doing. Appreciated. Okay, we finished the Great War Bomber. Man. Yeah, let's contribute to the international games. Finish the hotel. Let's do a public school. Or actually, let's do an opera house. Let's get some more happy people going. They're in Kuchendeka. Golden Age has ended. Band luxury was not passed, and obviously the international games were passed. Nay from Morocco, India, and Ethiopia. Just not friendly people. And the Golden Age has ended, so let's get our Great Rider going. And it looks like we cannot start a... Let's write a political treatise to get some culture going. With our Great Rider who is there. And it looks like everything is in good shape here, guys. I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. I think next episode, if everything goes as planned, we are going to... Why is that artillery right there? Okay, it's protecting the caravan. But we will be taking down Belgrade and adding it to the tribe. But in the meantime, if you like this episode, go ahead and click like down below, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. That'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.